Guys, and welcome back to my Rome 2 Total War Empire Divided DLC, my Emperor Aurelian playthrough series. That's always a mouthful to say when I'm introducing that. Yeah, it's going well. If you've checked out the series so far and you more or less kept updating every single episode, then you know where we're up to at the moment. If you haven't, I recommend that you do go check out my previous series. It's always much appreciated when people do. But a quick brief overview is that we've managed to push through. We've taken Antioch. My next settlement that I had to take was a Palmyra. But unfortunately, and this is one of the issues that you do have, to complete this objective, I needed to hold the fallen settlement myself. Now, that doesn't include it being holded by an ally or a confederate. And pretty much what has happened is that the German Confederacy has taken this settlement, and I want it back. Now, the issue is that I'm having right now is that I was trying to think on two different mindsets of what to do. Do I wait and hopefully the Egyptians come in and take the settlement, which is one of the ideas that I had, or two, do I cancel all my agreements with the German Confederacy and take it myself? But then I have a massive problem that all these lands up here are in a bit of a particular issue where I'd have to deal with them, and it would kind of have to distract away. And another problem is my coinage is going down. I wonder why. Wow, I've actually got the tax on high. I didn't realise that. If I actually nicked it back down to low, I think I would be in a bit more of a weird predicament. Yeah, because I've got all these armies, aren't I, that I'm building and stuff. It's just a lot of maintenance. Yeah, right, enough mumbling on to different bits. And then we had all this idea here of all these different kind of groups of people that was around, and yeah, we managed to push through, didn't we? Which is kind of cool. We had a massive force of just globbed up here, which was taking quite a lot of time. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to figure out with these guys, because I'm being still harassed from the distance. There is a couple armies around, which are not too bad. These guys kind of landed back here, but I do have these armies that I've just sitting around not doing anything. So let's just finish a couple of these off. Okay, so he gets pushed away. Let's attack him again. Let's just put you to the sword. As nicely as that is, and we'll just release captives. And then we'll go back to settlement. Now, is this just... This is actually an assault ship, so I can't really do it with them right now. I'm going to... I've got this fleet here. If I run and attack him, I wonder... The problem is he's got... How strong is this unit? Quite strong, actually. Although he would be just... Would he be near enough or not? If I came and attacked. Oh, we'll find out. Hi. No, but my units are a lot stronger than theirs, so I feel it's worth the attack to kill them off, if help. Yeah, take him down. So gruesome when you see that. And then he falls as well, which is nice. And we have crushed this army. Cool. And then he can move back this way into some friendly territory. He's stuck there, I think, because he got harassed by all these agents. We do have a lot of agent spam down here, so we can hopefully maybe assassinate a couple of these. Go on, take him out. Oh, God damn it. Oh God, he's quite strong. It's this one that I probably want to go for. Can we just kill one of these, please? Well, he's wounded, so it's not the most ideal circumstance, but it's better than nothing. Where was you going to go from last time? Because I built another army, and then I kind of had... I think it was... No, he's not going to go to there. I think it was going to go to one of these armies to level them up. I think this one. It's a disgrace, man. Yes, we know. I mean, I could go around and take the settlement, which would be kind of good. And then focus on this way. I'm hoping that the Egyptians come up and kind of have a bit of fun with him, because that'd be kind of useful. I'm just more concerned about, you know what? I should be able to take the settlement without much issue. because this area is now completely secure. So we'll do that. Hello, is cow before Rome. Yeah. Take that. Sweet. And that is pretty much it for... I do have another spy here. What level are you? Oh, you're quite low. I'm just going to leave her just to sit there and think for a little time being. There's just so much going on now because I've got access to so many spies. Got another spy down here. I'm just hoping that we're going to get some kind of flood of activity from these guys down here. The idea is take the settlement and I have it, and then yay, win-win. Oh yeah, get these upgrades in where we can do before I forget about them. Oh wow, you're quite a decent general, aren't you? We could get infantry recruitment, or we could get authority. What's that one? That's slave unrest. It means just basically less slaves. I think it's always nice to have an infantry commander. Just if I recruit any more units, they're higher rank, which is kind of cool. And then we do have... He's going to chill there with a fleet. And I was down here as well with a couple of units. Just chilling out for now. I think that's probably the best way to go. I'm just concerned about my money incomes getting a bit low in many places. Can I upgrade this? I could actually do that and then make it into a... what could we get? We'll get a nice concentrated ground. A lot of spam of stuff going on here. Oh, so we've got another few armies coming down. Which is fine by me. I don't mind having an army, although I'm being still harassed some more. Is this settlement fallen? God damn it, why can't you just lose a settlement? They haven't really moved anywhere, so I'm just going to keep my spy around. I'm going to hold off on expanding anymore too much this way. So I'm just going to consolidate my position. Spy can actually get up there, which would be kind of cool. So let's get... Can we have some... Maybe some assassination? Concealed blade. Ooh. You know what? We're going to go for a... Ooh, hold on. Let's have a look here. What can we get for you? Get some more cunning. And then we'll get a authority. And we'll get that one because it increases the authority some more up to 3. And then we got these to worry about. Where's my high-level spy? There you are. Assassinate him, please. Really? So even though this guy's got 23% chance of succeeding and is quite high up, she failed massively. It's like, yeah, thanks for that. Let's get you back into city. Let's move you up to here to just heal. Looks like it's taken some death and disease. Lovely. So did they get that from anything particular? Let's have a look. Breath sabotage. Yeah, I think they just got basically sabotaged. Yeah. Great. And then we've just got these guys coming around this direction. What happened to this army that was here? Or has it moved off now? There was a fleet. Ah, there it is. It's just an assault fleet. Just chilling. And then we'll have a little look more down here. I could really do with taking this settlement because it would actually help in many ways. Because I do have the other one. But it seems for now that I have to wait. Oh, we can also increase the food. Which gives us some more industry. Just to kind of catch back up on all these as well that I've kind of neglected for so long, and they're so far behind in tech that I'm struggling on where to increase stuff. It's like this one could go up and it gives my wealth a bit more for both. It doubles both of them actually. So we'll get that trading port up there. And then we're just going to hold so far and see what we can do to hopefully get a bit better. And I might push into Egypt a bit further more if it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. But I don't want to be drawing their troops down. I want them to push and try and take on the German Confederacy if possible. Okay, Stolen Eagle. Oh, okay. Search for the Eagle Standard again, I guess. We've got some slums here, which I didn't realise was going to be a problem. And we also took a settlement, didn't we? Which is another thing. So where's these other slums? Here. Slums are a bad thing to have. We don't want it anywhere near us. And obviously there's an outbreak now because of it. Do we have anything that can give us... What we got? Oh, we have quite a lot of sanitization, but yet still... For some reason it decided to give me an outbreak. I guess it's because of a army, maybe? What can we get here? We get farming settlement up. And then let's increase some more of these. So much happening. They have actually moved armies down, which is good. So you can see here. So I'm hopeful this might get taken next turn. There is a settlement under siege here. There's another army there. There's a couple more armies coming this way. I'm just going to hold out and wait for some good news. And then I'm going to move my armies in. Which would be this one in one turn. I can just jump straight in and take it. And I'm going to move this army down this way to potentially take advantage of that situation. So I'm actually going to move him to... If I move him all the way down here, we'll see what happens. Because I don't really need to defend this settlement anymore. There is a slum I need to get rid of, but that's fine. And then these need changing around anyway. There's a lot of... I don't know what's going on here in terms of the sanitization. It's just horrible. But it's causing so many issues now for me where it's just... I mean, I could get a wine trader in there. I don't see why that would hurt too much. It does increase banditry. And I do have the Christian quarters anyway. Kind of jumping in there. I mean, it's got a sanitization of 21. It's only got 6 of squalor, yet it's causing... minus 10% wealth, 10% public order, and provisional public growth is a bit low. Which is a bit annoying. I mean, I could actually get rid of this and put it into here, because I've actually... You know what, we'll do that. We'll move it around. We'll put the temple into the next settlement. And then we'll make Antioch a strong position to hold from. Any more? What can we get for you? What are you? New farming settlement, so we just need the Shrine of Jupiter, I think, which increases all. Yeah. And then we'll just have a little look around, see if anything else needs a bit of a bonus. I don't think so in these settlements so far. What we're going to get you? I think this is an industry, isn't it? So that's probably good for a... We've got an industry one. This one? No, it's in... Oh yeah, 5% of industry, so Shrine of Vulcan. Can't really do anything with him. You know what, I can try and poison him. And you're just going to fail again anyway. Look at this, he's taking so much damage because he's been poisoned. There's an outbreak's going off. Okay, cool. So we've got an alliance broken down. We've got plague, which is just spreading everywhere. Military subversion. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. There's a spy to rogue players plotting to assassinate you. Hiya, bodyguards. And rat infestation. Yeah, lovely. This settlement got taken, but this one hasn't, which is a bit... They've kind of reinforced it. Which is fine in some sense, but not in others. I was hoping that I'd be able to jump in and try and basically jump on the settlement as it gets taken, but it looks like Glacier decided to not do anything this turn, but they took this settlement back instead. Which is fine. I can more or less handle that for now. We've had a breakdown in a friendship between these guys, the Kitali, and their Sassanids. So I don't know if they're actually at war now. I do have research to do as well. So I can actually get some cultural. Get some better stuff. I need economic, I feel, because I'm quite low on it. Get +6 food, which is not something I really need. What does that give me? That gives me higher tiers in food and... Yeah, I think this one... We'll go for this one. It's 6 turns to do it. And I'm going to spend this turn trying to kill these damn stupid... Yeah, we're just constant trying to kill this guy off. No, she's wounded. There we go. He's wounded. He's just been harassed to death and can't move anywhere. It's like, just leave me alone. And I'm going to move this spy round up to here because I want to see if I can move forward into these settlements. And I was actually going to check, wasn't I, quickly, to see if... Catali, how are you doing? You're only at war with me. I mean, could I have peace with you?
Be welcome, emissary.
No. Just trying to see who we've got here. We've got Media, got Armenia, got Sassanids, which do have some client states, obviously, but these guys, I think, have broke away. And then we've obviously got Galatia down here, and I'm holding on Egypt's border, this side. Before I do anything, oh, yeah, we need to make sure we do some upgrades. So I was going to get you in there, and then we'll get, what else can we get down here? We get this increased banditry, we got wine, oh yeah, +6. It's probably a good idea to get a creator's villa. And then we'll upgrade you. And then just make sure there's nothing else. Yep, there's one here. Industry. Get a pit mine. Seems as we're going for this. Kind of get a nice buff going on. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh yeah, there's another one here. I think this is industry as well, so we'll get that down. It's like there's quite a lot of crap going on here that's just... it's a disaster. Oh, let's have a look at this fleet. That's cool. Right. Hopefully this settlement falls next turn. Because the Germans are the first to move, and then it's everyone else afterwards. So they're the first to make moves. Oh, not good at all. We've got 2 armies coming in, trying to take out my guys. Now, what's the hillmen, slingers... Javelin, and these guys are being battered due to disease, which leaves them quite vulnerable, and they're on levies as well, so I really should actually replace these guys. Actually, should I just let them die, or is it quite a... he's a high rank in general, isn't he? Yeah, I'm going to have to defend. Alright, let's get battle set up then. We've got some ballista that we can fire across, so I'm going to put them... Just trying to think a good place, because this is the centre bit we need to hold, and we need to just get these guys in there. So, I mean, if I could put them... Because the only problem with this street is it's 4-way, and then there's this bit here which just makes it a bit more difficult. But if I put the artillery like here, they can just fire at them and do some damage, and then I can hold these streets, hold this street, and if they're going to come round, I can kind of balance them all out. So let's put some auxiliary. Put you down there. You know what? Put 4 down. Will it help defend? Because it means they're a lot thicker, although saying that, it might be not the best idea in the world, simply because the... We'll do that. And then we'll have some more backup just here, just to push forward if need be. We'll have some bowmen in between. They're not going to be on skirmish. And then we'll get... some more melee infantry. We'll put them on this flank here. And then we'll have bowmen next. And I think that will basically corner that area off. I do feel they're going to come this way, so I'm going to have to defend... you know what? Yeah, the ballista can stay there. If I defend this bit as well... The idea is if they're going to all come from this direction, then they can come round and try and... just basically run straight headfirst into these guys. The issue is if they're not, it's going to leave me a bit of a pickle. So let me get brave Romans to a man. These guys to be... How strong can you be? There we go. We get them there. Battle ready, do we have more? We haven't actually moved these archers yet, so we put them there. All right. Battle ready. And we got some more auxiliary Gallic bowmen. And we do have these guys which are going to defend this flank. Missile infantry at your command. Go there, and then we've got one more bowman. Understood. And then we have some Gallic swordsmen. So I'm in the rear. And I have my melee cavalry and my general just in the backup. Again, I don't know which direction they're going to come from. Hopefully they're all going to come from this direction, because if not, I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle. At least these ballistas should take a nice bombardment out of them.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, so they're coming from over this direction, which is not too bad. Just mean that they might hit this side a lot more. There's my archers firing off. You know what, I'm going to turn this advice off, because I never really need it. The thing is, you can't turn it off permanently, it's always on, so you have to turn it off per battle. So it pops up there and you're like, hey, this is happening. It's like, yeah, I can see. Straight in. Now they're going to get hit by everyone. Oh man, just look at that devastation. Getting absolutely wrecked by all the bow fire. Oh, poor horses. Don't care about the people. He's dived straight in and just got instantly annihilated. Right, I think I can move these guys off and bring them up this way, because I think this is where the main attack's going to come in from. Let's get the archers there. Can the archers hit them? Yeah, they can. Nice. Only just, though.
We are the Dark Forest. We hunger for blood and battle. Warriors!
These guys are getting pelted. No, leave my archers alone. Are you going to fire? Alright, Ballista, pick on them for me, please. I might have to move these guys forward just to pick them out. You know what, we'll move in. So I've got this main force coming up here and I want to finish them off. Fire your javelins. There you go. Wreck them. Oh, utter devastation. Alright, so the archers are finished. No, don't go anywhere. Okay, so we'll get one to chase them down and the rest can just hold off. And we'll, yeah, they're going to just chase him down. So we've got the main force just piling in here. You know what, I'm going to run around with these guys. And then get the archers back up this way to defend. Right, let's get in. Because I can hold against these quite well. It's not like I'm going to struggle. Just look at the colour. Everything just going off at the moment. It's like just utter chaos. Let's get these in. Come on, Ballista, can you just pelt these guys from distance? Be really useful instead of you just turning around like idiots. Right, so these are all going to shit themselves because they're going to get this coming from behind. It's going to be like, oh no, what's going on? There we go, kill them. Nice. They are going to be quite exhausted from all this, but it's fine. I managed to push through around this side and they cause a bit of problems to these vigils, but I don't care about them too much because they're not my units. They're actually just ones that have been given to me. There you go, let's get them to run off. I want to close this noose around them if I can. Ah, they're gonna run this way. Typical. Look at that. Flee! Flee, damn you! There's no shame. Yes, there's no shame as you get chased and killed. Let's send the cavalry in.
Jupiter gives us strength. Scrappers ready. Romans ready for duty. We await your command. Romans ready for duty. Troops.
Nice. Victory.